I'd like to talk to you about a very, very serious issue in our society today that we need to address, and before it manages to help sink the planet even quicker than it already is on a path to do. And I am talking, of course, about the philosophy of libertarianism. The belief that somehow, if we didn't have government, that everything will work magically because people are going to be all lovey-dovey and happy and share everything. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I just might have described Marxism by mistake. No matter. I'd like to talk to you about the libertarian brain today because I think it's a very serious problem. And to demonstrate the libertarian brain, I'd like to use this cabbage. Now, say this represents a libertarian brain. Now, of course, this is not really official, medical stuff, so don't try this at home, libertarians. You may be tempted to, I know, but your brain is actually very similar to this cabbage, so I will use it as a demonstration for the philosophy of libertarianism. And I'm going to have a nice drink of cold beer while I'm doing it, just because I'm feeling warm and cozy tonight, libertarians. I love all of you, and you poor deluded bunch. Man, I can't offer you any money to, like the libertarians can, because money and corruption make the world go around. And a big part of the libertarian brain has to do with corruption. Now, I'm going to show you little sections of what I'm talking about here. Now, if you hold the cabbage, now, a libertarian's brain is divided into several sections. The first section, which is at the base here, at the where the neo, this is the gun section. This is if you want to have a hot button issue, say that perhaps guns should be registered. I mean, that'll get them going. And this area of the brain lights up immediately. Now, the other thing that libertarians really hate doing is sharing anything. So they hate taxes. So this section of the brain, let's see, taxes, and this lights up instantly whenever anybody mentions the word government, because it's, of course, if we do away with the government, this is their thinking now. In this section of the brain, they think that I can smoke pot freely, like old man Ron Paul said, and also I can perhaps for once in my life get laid. Well, we can't expect miracles, but this is that part, the pot and the getting laid part of the libertarian brain. Now, this lights up, and it's tied in with the limbic system. It's very difficult and complicated to explain, but this lights up when taxes and guns aren't lit up. But then sometimes the guns and the getting laid can sort of get mixed up, and okay, sorry. Moving on. This is the part of the brain where their religion lies, and we have at the heart of their religion Mr. Ron Paul as the Messiah. Okay, one last part of the libertarian's brain that I'm forgetting is this is where rational argument, is completely, it's gone, right? I mean, this is part of the problem, right? I think the Koch brothers have, here's a conspiracy for you guys. The Koch brothers have microchipped you libertarians in your sleep, and don't think they can't do it because the aliens are working with them. And they're not really aliens, They're fallen angels. Okay, so this is the this is the part that accepts the implants from the Koch brothers. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. Oh man, this is the biggest conspiracy ever. Aren't you tired of those conspiracy videos that go, okay, here it is. Dun, 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 dun. The Federal Reserve was founded in 1912 by Jews. That's why we hate it. And this creature from Jekyll Island can print money out of thin air. Wouldn't you like to be able to print money out of thin air? Because that's what all the guys at the Federal Reserve do. I'm sure they do all day long. That's all they do is they print, right? Okay. Well, you know, deficits are run up with war, and certainly, you know, that's America's downfall. Much like Rome fell, America's going to go the same way. And a big part of America's fall is due to this cabbage right here. Don't say I didn't warn you. I'm Vegematic Deluxe, signing off from the armpit of Canada, London, Ontario. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Maybe you've learned something today. Good night.